Converting decimals into fractions. So whenever we're trying to convert a decimal into a fraction, we can use the last decimal place to determine the proper denominator for the fraction. So for non-repeating finite decimals, meaning they don't go on forever, they have a definite end, we're going to convert 0.76 into a fraction. So 0.76, the last digit is a 6, and that's in the hundredths place. So therefore, 100 is the proper denominator. So we're just going to have our 76 on the top. We forget about our decimal. And we put our 100 on the bottom. And you can see if we were to divide that, we would get our 0.76 again. And next we would just simply reduce this to get 19/25. And once again, if you just divide that, 19 divided by 25, you'll get 0.76. So you'll see that that's equivalent. So for repeating decimals, we have to do things a little bit different. An example we're going to do is converting 0.59 repeating into a fraction. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a variable to solve. So the variable we'll use is we'll say we're going to let x equal our number. I'm just going to write it out a little bit so we can see that it's repeating. And we're going to multiply our variable x by some power of 10 to get the decimal places to line up. So a general way to look at this is see the last place it repeats, in this case we have 0.59 repeating. The 9 is in our hundredths place. So we're going to multiply by 100. So when we multiply by 100, 100x is going to equal 59.5959 repeating. Now we're going to do kind of some tricky math to make this work out in our favor. So we're going to do 100x minus x. And we know that's going to just be equal to the 59.59 repeating minus 0.59 repeating. You can see that when we do this, we're just going to be left with 59 because our repeating portions are going to cancel themselves out. So we'll get 99x equals 59. This is something we can solve for x now. We can see that x is going to be equal to 59 divided by 99, which is our fraction. And if we see back up to the beginning, x equals our repeating decimal. So we found that x equals 59 over 99, and we know that is our proper fraction for that repeating decimal.